5 tools to increase your sales through social media marketing. Now, I have this list of 5 tools and I'm going to run it down in just a second, but I'm doing that this morning from the beach here in Newport. If any of you guys can tell me exactly where I am in Newport, then leave a comment down below. Today is the last day of our vacation, so I wanted to come out here this morning, have my coffee, and make sure the beach was still here. So I want to talk about real quick, before I jump into the 5 tips or the 5 platforms that we use for social media marketing. You really see a lot of, these YouTube videos and information, how you see these gurus say how they've made $1 million in the last 45 days with their sales funnel. And, I'm not saying that they don't make that money, but it is so hard for you, who probably has a smaller channel or a smaller store, to really kind of come to terms with that. Sure, that'd be awesome, but how do you get there? Well, those guys get there by converting warm traffic that are on their email list or have purchased from them before, or they have them in some other series of their funnel. And you just don't have that yet. You haven't started that yet. So you have to convert cold traffic into warm traffic. And the best way to do that is by generating a very simple, low risk, which means low priced offer, and having a super simple call to action that help people convert very easily. Then you get people into your warm audience, and that's how you put them into your more high-end funnel to convert better traffic. So the first thing on my list for social media marketing is, obviously, it's going to be to make sure that you absolutely have the shop page enabled on your Facebook business profile. So if you have a fan page, which you should for your business, you want to make sure you have the shop feature enabled. Social media traffic is just more expensive these days, and there's a lot more competition there. So, having these 5 elements will help ensure that you get more sales. We get probably 15 to 20% of our sales through these underlying social media channels. So again, the Facebook shop page is an easy layup and paramount to increasing your sales. The second one are Instagram shoppable posts. So if you're not on Instagram with your business yet, get on Instagram. You can create shoppable posts, and I created a video. I'll put a link or a card in the video here to that one on how to create these shoppable posts. The next one is very similar to that, but it's through Pinterest, the Pinterest pins. I know you guys are probably saying, oh man, Mark, we've heard this. I know all about this stuff, but I guarantee that 80% of you aren't doing it. So do it. It's free to use. Use these social media profiles because that's where people are. The next on my list is a service called Jumper. And Jumper is an app that will allow you to integrate the messaging service, the messenger, to trigger when somebody is on your post. It's crazy efficient, and it just has a simple 2-step process for people to go all the way through the checkout process and pay. Simplicity is what increases your conversion rate. So keep that in mind. Keep your processes super, super simple. And the last one is called ManyChat. And ManyChat is a similar service to Jumper, except it really integrates with Facebook Messenger so that you can use it more as an outbound marketing service, as opposed to like Jumper, that when people are on your post, that you can trigger the automation for it to come up and try to make sales. ManyChat is really, that outbound marketing style. And all of these elements together, all 5 of these elements are going to help you increase your conversion rate. So listen, that's my 5 tips on platforms to use. Integrate these into your business. You have to be able to kind of roll with the punches these days and integrate these new services. There is no traditional, that sounds weird, no traditional online e-commerce marketing style anymore. You have to be on the cutting edge and stay up with all of the competition. So use these tools, and it makes your life so much easier and increase your sales for sure. So before I leave, I'll just give you a little shot here. Hopefully it won't make you sick from me spinning around, but I'm just standing down here, and we got a nice calm morning on the beach, and I am gonna go finish my coffee, and I'm gonna go that way down to the wedge. So I'll see you guys on the next one. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you'll stay notified every time I put out new videos. Thanks, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to be notified of future videos, and don't forget to like this video. Now, watch that video next. Go ahead, watch that video.